Hello. Yeah. So now let's go for another concept in pandas that is called basically pivot. Pivot is again very important concept in pandas. So let's first again upload the same data here to understand how pivot is basically work, and really pivot is very important for data analytics. Okay. So let me upload data here, the same data basically. See, the data is uploaded here. Now let's try to read this data. Okay, so again you have to import pandas. So I'm importing pandas as PD, and let's copy this path here. Okay, and now let's try to read this data. So I'm reading this data. Data is equal to PD dot read underscore CSP, and let's give the CSP path here. So this is basically the data. Yeah, completed. So let's see data dot head, and let's try to see the data here. So very simple, you are able to see this data. Like here we can see like the same data set, male, age, education and all. So let's see how pivoting is working basically. So right now I want to see basically we have here one column called male. Okay, and then another is called like cigarette per day. So I want to see here, I want to understand this data, like the male basically how much taking average number of cigarette per day, and female how much taking average number of cigarette per day. I want to like check that particular information. So see, for that I am using pivoting. So pivoting is basically PD dot pivot uh, underscore table, and now give the data here, basically data, then values is I am looking for cigarette per day. So let me copy the cigarette per day, and let's put here cigarette per day. Our index is basically male here, I think. Yeah, male. So see, let me copy this male, just make it here. And our aggregation function, let's try to use aggregation function here. So aggregation function is equal to, I want like np dot mean for to see the average. Okay, so before, let me import numpy as well. So import numpy as np. This is another framework in Python, numpy, just like pandas, very important for doing mathematical calculation and all. So let's see this. See, we are able to see this, we are able to check, like here you can see female is taking average like 5.7 cigarette, and male is taking 13.3 13.368 something like per day cigarette. Even if you want to compare max mean, so even you can write max comma mean, so we will get that result as well, like maximum cigarette per day, minimum cigarette per day for male and female. Okay, suppose you want to give, like here we are taking indexing only male. Suppose I want to take another thing on indexing, that is current smoker. I want to check first whether the data is male or female, and then I want to check whether he is even current smoker or not. Let's see this. So now you're saying we have the indexing. Someone is female. She is taking cigarette. No, she's not taking cigarette here. Now she is taking cigarette here. So when she is taking cigarette, her average cigarette is 14.14, just double. Okay, it means they are like, we first we take average of all, but basically in that data some people were not taking cigarette. Okay, so we are doing averaging for all the data. That's why I am taking another indexing, that is cigarette per day. Same go with male as well. Like for male, The people who are not taking cigarette, basically if you don't take cigarette, average cigarette per day is 0, correct? Minimum is also 0, maximum is 0. But the male who is current smoker, cigarette per day is 22. So basically, this result is basically on the basis of this data. It's not a generalized answer that if like you think maybe there are a person who is taking cigarette in my society, he's taking 22 cigarette each day. It's not like that. Okay, it's just on the basis of this data we have. Okay, so this is basically the pivoting, very very important. Okay, let me explain the same concept in Hindi as well. See. सो बेसिकली यहाँ पे हमने डेटा रीड किया, दिस इज द framingham.csv, वही डेटा जो मैं बार बार हर जगह पे लाइक रीड कर रहा हूँ, वही डेटा है. फिर ये इसको हेड किया, देखिए यहाँ पे मैंने यूज किया pd.pivot टेबल. सो पाइवट बेसिकली ये एक फंक्शन है आपके पांडास के अंदर, काफ़ी हेल्पफुल है. फिर मैंने पूरा डेटा पास किया, वैल्यू मतलब जिसको भी वैल्यू मैं देखना चाहता हूँ, सपोज मैं सिगरेट पर डे देखना चाहता हूँ. इंडेक्सिंग मतलब किसके लिए देखना चाहता हूँ, लाइक मेल और करंट स्मोकर के लिए. देखिए यहाँ पर हो गया मेल एंड फीमेल करंट स्मोकर. और उसके बाद एग्रीगेशन फंक्शन इज क्या क्या देखना चाहता हूँ, तो मैं एवरेज भी देखना चाहता हूँ, मैक्स और मिनिमम सब कुछ. अच्छा, अगर मैं चाहूँ तो वैल्यूज भी दो सकते, लाइक सिगरेट पर डे के साथ सपोज आई वांट टू चेक, मैं ये भी चाहता हूँ देखना, डायबिटीज देखना चाहता हूँ, सॉरी या इट्स नॉट लाइक मे बी ग्लूकोज लेवल ऑल्सो मैं चाहता हूँ देखना, इसको भी चाहता हूँ देखना. तो मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा, जहाँ वैल्यूज है ना, कॉमा सिगरेट पर डे अलावा आप इस पर लिख दीजिए ग्लूकोज को भी, और अभी रन करिए. सो देखिए आपके पास लाइक मीन सिगरेट पर डे ग्लूकोज, maximum value cigarette per day glucose, minimum value cigarette per day and glucose. So pivoting is very very important. Okay, very very useful. pivoting को यूज करके हम काफी आसान तरीके से डेटा का एनालिसिस कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, so okay, I will upload this like code file as well with the video. Okay, और thank you for this video, for watching this video. और next video में एक नए concept के, pandas के concept के साथ I will be there. Okay, thank you to all of you, thank you very much.